We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. At the plate, Gavin Lux. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Betts is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Box, Cameron Maybin.
The right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. But he threw it away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Maybin at second with 2 down. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Bounce to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Austin Romine. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
The count now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Troy Stokes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Troy Stokes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out, and the offering struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next up for Detroit, Matthew Boyd. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now that's popped up. Candelario in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
4.
in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, and they'll need him to get something going here. 2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-1 now.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Troy Stokes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw now on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. The 1-1 home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. That grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now back.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Pitch popped up. Scope waits on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matthew Boyd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. It was a walk in his last trip. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. Into the box now, Will Smith. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Maybin now as he pulls it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the Mookie Betts. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Again, another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Reyes is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lux takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy out.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Troy Stokes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Tigers, number 26.
Caleb Ferguson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Pollock is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two outs here with a runner at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Will Burrows has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 37. Burrows.
Striding in, A.J. Pollard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll step off and try and reset. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A little low. It's 2-2. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Good battle. Count remains full. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Nico Goodrum. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that'll get down for a base hit. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Harold Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Junior.
Bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Kristen Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 14.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the
Now
door.
pitching and batting in the 6th spot.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Dodgers down to their final strike. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal. Close
one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bo Burrows gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.